Sup y'all, it's me, it's your boy Asmongold, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to get the Ashes achievement. Now this is required for the Glory of the Draenor Raider, and it's widely regarded as probably the hardest achievement in the entire meta. Now it's from Blackhand, as you guys can see, and the achievement doesn't really start until Phase 3. So in just a second here, we're going to cut ahead as soon as we get into Phase 2. We're just going to skip Phase 2 and pretty much just go straight into Phase 3. Now really the way this is supposed to work is in Phase 3, there are these little ashes that fall down from the ground at the beginning of Phase 3. They do go away halfway through or something like that, or over time, and so you want to make sure that you get all of the ashes immediately afterwards. Another thing is this achievement can be tracked, and the letters under the achievement, ashes, turn white whenever you've gotten all 20 of the ashes. And so what you have to do is, it's better, by the way, I want to say a couple of other things. It's better to have more people than less. The more people that you have in this achievement, the more people that can collect the ashes at the same time. One ash can affect multiple players, and so that really makes it a lot easier. So you do also want to have more people, so if he does the impale, it doesn't knock as many people off. And there's a lot of other things kind of that we'll look at here. And so there's a specific spot that you want to stand at. And if you're not standing at the spot, you're probably in the wrong spot, honestly. And so anyway, pretty much what's going to happen is we're going to get knocked down into the third phase, and everybody in the entire group, except for the tanks and the healers, all of the ranged DPS, everybody pretty much, except for the people who actually didn't have no idea what the fuck was going on. Whenever the Black Hand area in Phase 3 is shaped like a teardrop, and what we're going to do is we're going to go to the point of this teardrop, and we're going to stand right at the 90-degree angle here, and we're going to stand right here, and I have a weak aura, by the way, there's going to be a link to it in the description for where you can get an add-on that's going to tell you how many ashes that you have. But pretty much you have everybody stack up right here. If somebody gets the impale, pretty much what they have to do is just run out of the group so everybody doesn't get knocked off. They can try to avoid getting knocked off, but they'll probably get knocked off on their own. As soon as you get all 20 of the ashes, as you guys will see, and so you don't really have to have people jumping off and jumping back on with like weird stuff. You just have everybody standing right there in that one little pile until the achievement goes white, and that's really all it takes. This achievement actually is very, very easy to do as soon as you understand it. I think my boy Gridlock, he's in Group 1 there in Futility, they helped me out with doing this, and so thanks for that. I actually didn't know how this was going to work. I was going to try a different method, and so this is definitely way easier than what I was going to do. And the reason, by the way, I'm about to die right here, I just had to move them away because they weren't tanking them the way I wanted them to. And so guys, that's really all it takes. The real difficult part here isn't really collecting the ash, it's actually killing the boss after all the ash has been collected, because if you guys didn't know, Blackhand kind of fills up the entire Phase 3 with the fire, and so at a point you're going to just point out run out of room, and so it becomes a DPS race after that. And so really what this really takes is just make sure that you have everybody standing in that one spot except for healers and tanks, and then after that just make sure after you get all 20 ashes you pop heroism. You want to save it for Phase 3 obviously, and then you kill the boss. And so guys, that's really all it takes. I've recorded all of the other Glory of the Draenor Raider achievements, and I haven't really put them up because a lot of them are just super straightforward. And so let me know if you guys want to see another one of the achievements, and I can put it up as well. But anyway, that's pretty much all it takes. So thanks for watching, and like, comment, subscribe.